Hi there, this is Dennis from CCDS, and today I'm going to show you how to put a simple closet design together using the CCDS image design system that's free for everybody to use. As this is an online design system, we need to register to access it via the Design the Closet website, so we'll do that now. So click register, takes us to the registration page. Scroll down and you'll see a few boxes of information which we'd like you to fill out. Now the username and password, please keep a note of this because you're going to need that in a few moments when we get to the login page, and also when you want to come back and use the system again you're going to need to log in, so keep a record of that and you can use the system whenever you want to. Email address and your name too. It's always nice to know who's using our design systems. Where you're from. And finally, how did you find us? That's great. Click the register button. Registration is successful. Click here. Brings us to the login page. Now here's where you're going to need to re-enter your username and password that you created just a few moments ago. That done, you click send and then start designing here. Just a few moments while the system loads up. And there you have the CCDS screen worksheet. Now the first thing to do is to put the system into full screen mode. Do this by clicking on the CCDS logo on the top right hand corner. There we go, full screen mode. This helps it to display properly on many different sizes of screen. Okay, now we can start designing by clicking the insert image icon. Opens the browse images window and we can select from a series of folders until we get to the files that we need, which are the kids images 30 inches wide, and we can select our first image. That's going to be some shelving over some hanging clothing. Now let's go to increase the magnification to 100% here so we can better see what we're doing, and then we can move the image around the screen using our mouse once it's highlighted. Whenever you see the highlight, the green highlight, that means you can move that image. Second image now, repeat the process. Scroll through the selection of folders to find the image you want. And that's going to be shelving over a set of baskets. Move that image with your mouse to line it up with the first image. And you can also use the arrow keys on your keyboard to do that as well. A third image now. Back to the 30-inch wide images, and we're going to have a fully shelved section there. Move it into place roughly, and again use your arrow keys just to fine-tune the placement of that image. Right, just one more image left, and that's an end panel to complete the design. We need a medium end panel for this design. Again, it pops on the screen. Maneuver it with your mouse, and a couple of clicks with the arrow keys puts that just right. There we have the finished design. Now normally with our regular systems you could save this design in an editable file, or you can save it as a PDF, but that's not enabled on this free system. But I will be able to show you how you can take a screenshot of your design and save it that way. To do that we need to come out of the full screen mode. So over to the CCDS logo again and click that, and you can also click escape, which does the same thing. And now if we align our design so that we can see it all, we're going to use a screenshot tool to take a screenshot of this design. So carefully select the area you want to save, and there we have it as a picture of your design. Save that design, save that picture, and you can send that to a client, you can keep it for reference, you can put it into a Word document, or you can make a PDF of it later on. Right, we finished with that. Okay, that's how simple it is to use the CCDS free design system. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you, and as we always say, have fun designing.